Hey y'all, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, The Evil Within. Part 2 of Chapter 2? Part 1 went okay. I mean, it could have been more smooth, but honestly, so far the zombies aren't doing that much damage. I feel like I can wait to heal until I find another syringe. And I took a look at a key guide. We actually picked up all the keys available to us in Chapter 2, so we don't have to worry about that until Chapter 3. So far, 100% key run. I think there's 4 keys in Chapter 3. I didn't look where they are, I just wanted to get an idea for the number. Is that a syringe? That sure is. I guess I'm healing. This button. Stab myself. And pick one up. Still trying to avoid using my gun as much as I can, although I can only hold 10 bullets. Ooh. Map fragment 3. So I definitely missed a map fragment in the first chapter. Boo, not 100% map run. Oh well. The map fragments just show up in your Claire de Lune room. They're not actually a map that you're conferred to anytime. I feel like if I can avoid you, that's what I should do. So the map is just a collectible of Crimson City. Just so you can see how it looks, I think. It doesn't actually relate to the environments in the game. I hear chewing. Where's that water? Could be water. I am right next to the cliff. Nope, that's chewing. That's nom nomming. Ow, he has found me. Wiggle all the sticks, wiggle all the sticks. Goodbye, that healing. Oh, good lord! What the fuck? Where do they all come from? Where do they all come from? I have to run. Goodbye. I have to waddle more like. I think I am absolute dead here. Yep, there I go. There's death number 4. Good to see you. Okay, suddenly there was 6 of them. There's like no way I could fight those. Take advantage of the terrain when you're outnumbered? Yeah, that'd be nice. You know, if the camera wasn't kind of working against me. Oh, that means I need to go. And that confirmed a theory. That confirmed a theory that bushes are not great cover. Not in this game, because I backed away in the bush to see if he would still see me. He still saw me. Almost feels like healing's not worth it. Because I was like, that took my entire health. That took an entire syringe heal, 30 HP. Whereas when I get my critical health, they don't seem to do as much damage. That could just be me. Oh, God. Well, that's where 4 of them came from. Stab. You're not gonna call them on me this time. Or are you? Yes, you are. Oh god, this is not the time to rest. Okay. Nope, they still know where I'm at. Maybe. 4 of them do. 5th one doesn't. 5 of them now know where I am. The 6th one doesn't. I'm probably pretty fucked. Good green goop. There they go, they found me. I'm screwed here. Excuse me, just trying to get out. Thank you for your consideration. Turn that off. How am I not absolutely screwed here? How did that work? Bug.
Shit. Better get out of here.
Bug Festa, did you save me?
God damn it!
Saved by cutscene? Why don't I have these kind of fighting skills anytime else? Yes, I am definitely dead. I am absolutely dead. Don't bother. And that's the end of chapter 2. Okay, alright. Alright, sure. That absolutely makes sense. Alright, time to start chapter 3. Claws of the Horde. I already like these titles. This is good. This is nice. I definitely want more Claws of the Horde. Enemies are more likely to notice if you sprint nearby them? Well, hell, I stealth killed somebody and they all got on me. I don't even know how I survived that. I think I got damn lucky. But it's better to be damn lucky than anything else in your life. Use melee attacks to break free when surrounded by enemies. Yeah, I guess I could have done that. Oh well, at least it kind of wasn't a wasted syringe because I still have max syringe. But damn, having health beyond critical would be nice if I could keep it for like more than a half hot minute. Feels like once you get into critical health, that's where you really get your defense boost. Like they're like, oh shit, he's in critical health. You take like reduced damage. Significantly reduced damage. Claws of the Horde. Chapter 3. And yeah, I definitely get Resident Evil 4 vibes all over this. Like this feels like a stealthier Resident Evil 4. Hey, a syringe. Alright, sure. Maybe this one will last longer. I'm definitely getting like stealthier Resident Evil 4 vibes from this. Absolute. And I think that's what he said he was going for. He wanted to pull the lessons he learned from Resident Evil 4, but have more survival gameplay like the earlier Resident Evils. And then crank up the difficulty a lot. You know, because as you do. As you do. Kind of mowing through these early chapters, though. Not upset about that. Okay, you can crush the barrels. And I upset somebody for crushing his barrels. Never stomp on a man's barrels. Let's set that on fire, or I can pick this up. More matches. Okay, more matches. Alright, sure. Set them ablaze. I think I actually have to. Still don't know why I need to do that. It does not seem to be providing me much benefit. I'm gonna have to look into why set things on fire, because it seems like an entirely unnecessary mechanic. Unless the bodies can be discovered. Is that a possibility? Can your bodies be discovered? Because you can't move bodies. But if, like, they discover your body and it alerts the horde? That could be a reason to burn bodies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is...
Shit.
Checkpoint! Oh, man. I actually probably want to pick up Cruise and Blast. I heard it's so good. I mean, you get a ton of content. You get, like, the full arcade game and a ton of DLC or whatever it was. All on one cart for the Switch. I have to look into what Cruise and Blast actually consists of, but I've heard it's a really good deal. Okay, so far, I'm not gonna lie. It's another syringe. Alright, sure. We might get close to full health for the first time in the game. It's kind of funny. Punch? Okay, punching doesn't mean I can go through. Do I need to punch again? How do I actually craft traps? Now that's something I actually need to go to a crafting station. And it hasn't introduced one of those to me yet. Because I have not seen it in the Claire de Lune room. Why can't I just grab the sickle? Speaking of Claire de Lune room, I think we're right next to one. Definitely sounds like it's in over there to the right. Wonder if my index finger is gonna get arthritis from holding down the stealth button constantly. Alright, let's look around, because usually these kind of rooms have good stuff. If you're wondering what bottles... bombs can be snuck past without detonating them. Fantastic. If you're wondering what these bottles do, they're a way to distract enemies. I don't think they have any other purpose besides throwing for distraction. In the second game, if you got grabbed, you could hit people with it, and it... You could hit people with them if you're grabbed, and it would get you out for free. Disarming bombs. Stop the needle. Blue success, red failure. Stopping the needle in the blue zone within one rotation will disarm the trap. Disarming the trap will yield trap parts. I hit X. Was that not the button I was supposed to press? So much for full health. I want to reload. Because that's kind of like... yeah, let's reload the autosave, because that's kind of bullshit. Do I need to... It is possible to sneak past explosive traps. You don't say. I like how, like, they made sure to throw them at you with no introduction. And your introduction is probably going to get them exploding in your face. That's neat. Shoot explosive bolts on the ground and walls to place mine traps the enemies can set off. Alright, well, at least I know. At least I know this area is safe. Starting to think goo's not gonna be as common as I thought it was. I feel like I'm scrounging for goo more than I did in the second game. That's a little bit disappointing. We'll see if it continues. It could just be because it's early. Yeah, X, stop the needle. Okay. Alright, good enough. I just need to give it more lead time, apparently. There we go. Better. Not exploded. Much happier. Should be some goo in here. I don't think drawers are random. Drawers, chests, things like that. I don't think they're random. Only crates should be random, if I remember right. Alright, let's sneak upstairs in case there's bombs up here, too. And if there's not, we'll go back to the Claire de Lune room. I just want to...
Over here. Oh God, no.
Okay, that feels like something I'm not going to deal with yet. I'm going to go to the Claire de Lune. So in the second game, Claire de Lune is still the music for the safe rooms. But the Claire de Lune was also hummed by this immortal enemy that was constantly hunting you and would instant kill you. So you definitely had mixed feelings towards Claire de Lune. Yes, I understand what mirrors do. You don't have to show this to me every time.
She's gone.
Yeah, she keeps going in the mirrors. You should do that. What's this? Journalist Sebastian Castellanos, December 2004. First day as a detective. My new partner, Mira Hansen, is a real firecracker. Tenacious and no-nonsense, my kind of woman. But I've got to watch it around her. She almost caught me checking out her ass today. I mean... Oh, good. Here are the roaches. What is... Oh, map fragment 4, right on the ground. Okay. It's gonna be weird if we just end up missing only the first fragment.
My head.
Must inject goop. Must get gooed up. I like how he doesn't even question it at this point. Can we go in any of the other rooms yet? Apparently not. There is a mirror that we can just bail out in. I mean, anyway, as I was saying, I was checking out Kidman's ass. Kidman's got a nice ass. There's so much I want to talk about as far as the story goes. But, it all deals with knowledge from Evil Within 2.
This way, please.
And I don't want to just give away spoilers for people who haven't seen the Evil Within 2. Alright, let's go. This is probably going to take me to the lockers. Speaking of butts.
Where are you taking me? You don't talk much.
Ah, here we go. Wall of lockers. I'm over here, actually.
Detective Castellanos, do you have a key like this?
Yes?
That key will allow you to open this door.
Alright, so if this works like the second game, I don't think it actually matters which one you open.
The contents are yours.
It's based on
Please, come back whenever you need to.
how good the item is depends on how many you've unlocked. I mean, you get some decent amount of items, but as you unlock more and more, you get more stuff from each locker. Explosive bolt, an explosive warhead for the agony crossbow, which will detonate when enemies approach. It can be placed on things like floors and walls, and even enemies. Can't wait to get the crossbow. We're not pick it up yet. Oh, we can only hold 2. Okay, so those 2 will stay here until we come back for it. And 2 syringes. I guess I'll go ahead and top myself up. Pick one of these up. So yeah, all these contain useful things. And whatever is an overflow, you can come back and get the next time you come to this room. Wow, there are a lot of lockers. Like I said, I'm not sure I can do a 100% key run because you can't revisit areas. You either get it the first time or you don't. So we'll see how many we end up getting. Ah, this is the map of Crimson City we're filling in. This map is as fragmented as the city itself. Maybe some good will come from restoring it. Well, we're not going to restore it to completion because wherever the first map fragment is, it's gone. And we're not getting that back. Not until New Game Plus, probably. If I do a New Game Plus. Like, you know, if it's the only fragment I'm missing, maybe I'll have to. Alright, can we do upgrades? How is this closed? And I still don't see anything that looks like a crafting table that I can use these trap parts with. So that's disappointing. Alright. Abilities. I can upgrade my health to a whole 10 points more. Can't do anything sprint-wise. Melee damage might be more useful, honestly. Because that's 10% more. This is 20% more damage. And your punches get real strong at level 5. Can't do anything with sprint, can't do anything with syringes. Weapons, Could upgrade my handgun ammunition from 10 to 15. That only costs 1,000, but... Alright, what's this? Explosive charge can increase damage, affects enemies in a 3-meter radius, but damage decreases the further away from the explosion, so this just increases the damage of the explosion. Okay. Life or melee? Life or melee? Man, this is actually a tough call because I feel like melee is useful when I get surrounded. And my life isn't... The checkpoints are so frequent, I'm not even sure it's worth it to upgrade my life yet. I'll do melee. We'll punch a little bit harder. Alright, I think we're done here. Love the roaches coming down the walls, that's a nice touch. Totally screams hygienic hospital. Alright. Now let's go deal with whatever the crap is gonna happen up here. Also, turn that off. I told you, I'm gonna keep flashing my ass at people because I keep thinking I'm so trained to think that holding down the L button is actually sprint. Trap parts, thank you. I got 13 of these, it'd be nice to have something to do with them.
Who's there?
No, don't shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm a doctor. Marcelo Jimenez.
You're in
You
the
were
ambulance.
before it crashed, right?
Yes, we're lucky to be alive.
Have you seen anyone else?
My patient Leslie. I saw him running up ahead, but...
But?
Come this way. Quietly, mind you.
In a minute. So quiet. What's this way? Alright, drop to your crouch, because now I gotta worry about bombs. The game wants me to go that direction. I'm gonna assume there's goodies to look for first. I would like to find more keys. Okay, there's some hiding spaces here. Look out the window. And if I end up having to go this way, I'd like to explore and get the goodies ahead of time. More matches. They're literally throwing those at me. I have... Why? Why do I need matches this badly? Ooh, goo. 300 goo is 300 goo. There's a trap there. Maybe I'll leave that one armed for now in case I need to use it in combat. As long as I don't forget it's there. Can I take that axe? Yes, I can take the axe. Alright, so the axe is going to be a one-hit kill that does not burn enemies. Good to know. I mean, it's good to see that's still here. I knew that before. More goo. 200 goo. So far, not seeing any keys. Should I actually look at a guide to see where the keys might... Oh, keys might be in this area? Yeah, burn it. Not hurting for matches, that's for damn sure. I don't want you getting up. Grenade. This stick grenade is a relic from nearly 100 years ago. How it ended up in private hands is unknown. But, you know, something to take care of groups of enemies is quite nice. I don't know. I don't, plan for this to be 100% key run, but I would really like as many keys as I could get, too. Alright, can I disarm this trap, or is it gonna go off in my face? In my face! 100 goop. Do you have to do it on the first rotation? Or does just doing it on the first rotation just give you the ability to take it for trap parts? Because if you don't actually have to do it on the first rotation, that does take some of the pressure off. Why don't you give me a quick second to see if I can find where this key is, because it is going to bother me after all. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Alright, so turns out we are not close to the keys yet. In fact, from what I saw, the 4 keys in this chapter are actually pretty close together. But they're all going to be in the next part of this map, so we're kind of done here, I guess. Wow. Okay.
Have a look for yourself. Those things chased me all the way into the village.
Me too. They're all over the place.
Leslie went through that gate.
Looks easy to get to. Never mind.
Good Lord.
There are too many to shoot our way through.
One of us could try to lure them away while the other gets the gate open. You're the one with the gun.
If you say so.
I'd prefer not. Thank you.
Ah! Damn them both thing. There is a crank on the terrace. You'll need to operate it if I'm to pass through.
Alright, sure. There you go, have fun. Some of the camera frame rates.
Here! Hey! Over here! That's right, this way!
That old guy's gonna get himself killed.
Honestly, I don't feel like I'm gonna miss him. Hopefully there's not a time limit on this. We just hit a checkpoint. Hey. I feel like I should really point out the fact that I only had 1 gun, or 6 bullets. Ow. Excuse me. Ow! And there goes my neck. Alright, how are we gonna handle this? Use headshots, matches, and sneak kills to conserve ammunition. How do you use matches to conserve ammunition? I feel like that's a relevant question. Traps and switches can be activated by shooting them. I kind of really wish I could set traps. So far, that doesn't seem like it's a thing I can actually do. Alright. You know what? Makes me wish I left those bombs alone. Trade ya. Why didn't you set the other one on fire? That would have been so useful. Thank you for bullets. Wow, and more bullets. Burn you alive. Okay. So far, so agreeable. Kind of really wish I left those bombs alone. Well, that's knowledge after the fact. What's going on in here? Bah! Do I want to... Can I do a save here? Maybe not. Maybe you can only save between chapters and it's autosave. Besides that. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I can set hay on fire if I want. Why do I want to do that? I feel like that's the question I ask the most. Why do I do that? Why would I do that? What's the point of that? This game feels like it could do a little bit better job of explaining some of its mechanics. Alright. Light this on fire then. Spin around. Light it on fire. I did that because... Besides, I wanted to pick up these matches. For reasons. Alright. What's down here that I'm getting into? Well, there's bombs for one thing. Probably gonna leave alone. I like how it's distraction.
Shit, better find cover.
I like how his distraction really wasn't. Okay, sniper boy. Can live without you. Alright, at least I can vault over here. Alright, so from what I understand, 2 of the keys are going to be available on our way up to take care of that sniper. This is like where I really wish... I had my ability to see through walls. from Dishonored. Alright, I don't know what that switch does. Turn around. Turn around. That way I don't get scythed. It looks like that would hurt. Stabby! Right in the head. Dude's got like zero qualms about killing things. I mean, it's kind of like, am I burning things for the chance at extra loot? But there's no extra loot. Ooh. Agony crossbow. This collapsible crossbow has a strong bowstring which appears capable of launching heavy projectiles. Now, you can absolutely miss this and go pretty far in the game without the crossbow, so I'm glad I tripped over it. Maybe I should assign that to a hotkey. Creating agony bolts. Ah, trap parts can be used to make more of any agony bolt you possess. Create bolt while agony is selected. Okay, so that's what the trap parts are for. Alright. Alright, so let's put that there. Max 2 bolts, but I can create more with every 3 parts I have. Okay. Alright, I like that. I like the fact that I found the crossbow. Harpoon bolt. A powerful harpoon for the agony crossbow which will impale enemies. So now I actually have something that's kind of crowd control-ish. And change bolts. And I've already forgotten how I create more bolts. Oop. I didn't want to do that. I'm screwing it. I'm screwing it. Okay. Alright, there we go. I make harpoon bolts. There we go. That's how we do it. Yeah, I guess go ahead and put grenades. Gonna turn around. No? No turn around? Then you die. What's this? Ooh. Shotgun. This pump-action shotgun has a short barrel and a wide choke, sending pellets over a short but wide area. Suddenly weapons. Suddenly weapons. And I am very okay with that. Alright. Oops. Well, it's not the end of the world. Go ahead and reload so I can take those. There we go. Good lord. Is my harpoon even gonna do anything to you? Daberific. And checkpoint. Perfect. I like having a checkpoint here. Thank you for your goop. Your goop is appreciated. Okay, now I think like one of the keys is around here. I think it has to do with that tower. Maybe. Still I'm not doing 100% key run, and here I am just obsessed with them. Shotgun shells. Yes, thank you. Definitely noticing some frame rate issues. And it's definitely the PlayStation. This game feels like it might have been poorly optimized. Oh, okay, so that's how I violently enter a room.
How did you get it open so quickly?
You're welcome to give it a try.
Please, time is of the essence. It is imperative we find Leslie before anything should happen to him.
How are you so good at sneaking around? Medical kit. The large syringe in this medical kit provides major health restoration, but with temporary side effects. There are a limited number of them, but they also increase health a little with each use. Ah, so they're like yellow herbs. Okay. So far it feels like I'm getting more for my buck in Chapter 3 than I did Chapter 2. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode here, because I just saw what time it is. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me a like, leave me comments, remember to subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.